What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Minion Moto Show. So, quick question. Y'all ever wonder why window tint, lift kits, big wheels and tires are illegal on vehicles? I can understand, window tint being too dark could be like a safety thing because, when you're driving at night, the window tint might be so dark you can't really see out the windows at night, and I can understand police officers have a concern about that because they can't see in the vehicle, so someone could be grabbing guns or whatever. So, but at the same time, it's like window tint shouldn't be illegal, especially in hot environments like Southern California, Arizona, Nevada, Texas, New Mexico, stuff like that, where where I live, I'm able to see 125 degrees during summer and 30, 40, 50, 60% humidity at some points, right? So having a little bit of window tint makes the inside of your car a little bit cooler, I mean, I have a slight tint on my windows. I mean, like, it came like that, or when I bought my truck, and the tint's all screwed up now, but it's not dark. It's just dark enough to where, it kind of shades the inside of my truck, and even then, it still gets hot as shit in my truck, right, during summer. And even during the winter, when it's like 60, 70 degrees during the day at the high, it's still kind of warm in there. Big wheels and tires, like those deep dish wheels, those American Forces and shit that are like 22, 24 inch tall by like 10, 12 inch wide wheel. To me, those things are freaking stupid. And if you have those on your truck or any car, like, it's ugly as shit, bro. Like, I'd rather be running 15, 16, 18 inch wheels, 20 inch wheels, whatever, but your normal 8, 7, 8, 9, 10 inch wide rims with bigger tires, so that way you have a bigger sidewall, not these low profile tires that serve no purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have a truck like that with those big ass 10, 12 inch wide tires that are 24 inch tall and low profile tires, you can't go off-roading with that. You hit a rock or a curb or anything the wrong way with those, you're gonna destroy the rims, and you're even destroying your suspension, the ride quality of your rig, right? They're not practical in any way, shape, or form. I have the stock 15 inch rims on my truck. Now, I mean, yeah, if I hit a curb the wrong way, I'm going to destroy it too, but I have 31 inch all-terrains on there, and I have a really, really big sidewall on those tires, right? So I can air down those tires just a little bit to help crawl over rocks and curbs or whatever, and then fill them back up when I hit on the road. I don't really go off-roading, but if I ever had to hit a dirt trail real quick to get out of danger or whatever, or to get somewhere, I could do it and not have to be concerned about not being able to do it or destroying my wheels and shit, Now, lift kits, right? I'm all for modest lift kits, right? Like a 2, 3, like a leveling kit, a 2 inch lift, 4 inch lift, 6 inch lift, or whatever, but when you get these lifts where you can literally stand underneath the truck without ducking, like having to bend over or duck down, again, pointless in my opinion, right? Because you can only go over stuff as high as your axle, right, for the most part. And when you get your truck lifted so damn high, anytime you take a corner too fast or you start getting articulated too much, all your weight is now up high and your center of gravity is up high, so it's gonna tip over, right? So there's no practicality on that. And body lifts too. I hate body lifts, I really do, because all you're doing is taking the body and lifting it off the frame, because the truck body and the frame are supposed to flex together. And you know, I can understand some applications you kind of have to have a body lift, but I hate body lifts. But the thing is why is all this shit illegal? Like, if you go outside and you look at any of the streets, they're always cracked, full of cracks, potholes and shit. You know, streets are falling apart. They don't fix the streets and roads fast enough. They don't. It's like some of half the roads around my area, they haven't repaved any of the roads in over 10-15 years, as far as I can remember. And half the time when they do, they don't grind the road down and then lay down a new layer of blacktop. They just get a bunch of that real thin liquid type tar shit and just pave over it, which is stupid, because in 6 months here, when we get constant sun and heat, the shit looks just like it did 6 months prior. Looks like shit, never fixes any of the problem, nothing. But yet they want to say that, oh, your lifted truck or your big wheels and tires are destroying the street. No, they're not. Okay? What destroys blacktop, yeah, you know, a lot of usage on blacktop will destroy the blacktop at some, you know, after a period of time. But when you're in a place like here where it can see 125 degrees during the summer, that takes its toll on the blacktop, because the oils and all that shit inside there start breaking down and the shit falls apart. When you got places like northern United States and Canada and all these other places that get snow, all that salt and snow and water seeps into the blacktop and destroys it. So your car is not, cars and high usage are only responsible for about 25% to 30% of your, you know, the damage done to roads. I mean, middle of downtown, we get semi trucks that are fully loaded driving through here. Our local bus, public transportation that runs through here every 20 minutes, bunch of gardeners and dudes in big trucks and cars and street bikes and all this stuff. Believe me, there's hundreds of cars that roll through downtown every single day, and it's not causing any more damage than what it normally would. Okay, even these guys with the lifted, you know, diesel trucks and shit, they're not causing any more damage to the roads. So it's just a way to make more money off your ass. It's just sad. I hate it. So let me know what y'all's opinion is. And legalize wheelies, legalize burnouts, because destroying property, what, by laying down some rubber down the street? That's hot rubber that's getting put onto the road that'll help hold it together. Anyways, catch you guys on the flip side. Love y'all. Be safe. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.